You studied for something different
Yeah.
and then ended up doing this one.
Yeah.
So what really motivated you to get into skincare?
Okay, so as a child, actually, I suffered a lot from eczema, even throughout my teenage years and all that. We are very, very organized. You see, the problem with most skincare businesses that are coming up, they lack that bit of being organized. They think that because you're running a small East African business, you can just get this and mix it here. We are very, very organized. We not only sell products, but we also give back in a way that we do training. We do skincare formulation training, most especially for the women, the single mothers, the older women. We actually get older women that come to us to get this skill. And we also source these raw materials like shea butter, and then we move them further to the women that cannot be able to, source them for themselves.
Hello and a warm welcome to yet another episode of Queens of Change right here at Urban TV, igniting youth culture. I am your host Kama Kawaida, the Christine. Happy to be here. We're shooting at Pride in Azua right here, 20 minutes from JKIA. Food, ambience and all the activities that you need to do in the city, they have them here. So be sure to drop by Pride in Azua. Now, today we are going to be having a very interesting interview. We have a lady from Uganda, a CEO, skincare, which is very important for the women in any aspect, really. Business, when you think about politicians, every woman deserves to feel beautiful in their African skin. That is why today I am bringing to you Mavak from Uganda.
My name is Shamila Mavak from Uganda. I'm an organic skincare formulator. Is that all? Okay.
Yes, so just like any other field, I think before the interview we were having a conversation that you studied for something different and then ended up doing this one. So what really motivated you to get into skincare?
Okay, so as a child, actually, I suffered a lot from eczema, even throughout my teenage years and all that. And I used to feel like the solutions that our parents knew, maybe that the Europeans brought to us, that you have to go to the supermarket or you have to go to here and get all those synthetic skincares and use them. They never gave me a relief. I just kept on having a recurrent
flare-ups of eczema?
Until I actually started using shea butter, just plain shea butter. And then I'm telling you, my whole skin turned around. I started loving myself more, all the flare-ups really reduced, and then I felt like I should, how do I add value to this shea butter? How do I add value to this cocoa butter? How do I add value to this coffee to actually give a solution, a natural solution to
the skin?
Okay. So that really motivated me to start here.
Okay. And maybe just to ask you, I know there's a lot of emerging skincare in Africa. How are you able to remain authentic in a space that has so many products made in Africa? Because I would say that there's a lot of products you've seen. Some are really good, and then some are just like brightening or bleaching skincare products. So how are you able to make a product that is good, but also be sure to, maintain the authentic African skin?
First of all, we are very, very organized. You see, the problem with most skincare businesses that are coming up, they lack that bit of being organized. They think that because you're running a small East African business, you can just get this and mix it here. We are very, very organized. And secondly, we use simple formulas that have been even used by our mothers and our grandfathers. So it's really easy for us to keep authentic. And also, being the fact that we're just getting shea butter and adding castor oil to it doesn't mean that we just make it and then we put it out on the market. We actually give these products time. We test them we test them. They are certified. We take them to laboratories to confirm, is this shea butter okay? Has it been actually manufactured okay? So we really have precautions that we take so that by the time the product reaches our end user, it is safe and it is consistent throughout I mean all time that we're going to be selling the product.
And maybe just before we take our first commercial break, I'd want you to tell us what is inside your brand. Do you have lotions? Do you have creams? Do you have skincare, hair care? What kind of products do you have in your skincare company, and what's the name of the skincare company?
Okay, the brand is Mavak Cosmetics.
Mavak Cosmetics?
Yes, it is Mavak Cosmetics, and we basically focus on the raw materials that are around us. And we source from different women. We source from women in Kenya. Actually, we get castle powder. We get castle powder. We also get the coral reef stones that we grind and then we use to make the facial scrubs and then the body scrubs. And we also, that means we have body scrubs and then the face scrubs. The shea butter, we use the shea butter to make the face creams, the body butter, the glass skin lotions that are going to leave us in our natural color but shining and looking beautiful. We have serums, we have toners, we also have we not only sell products, but we also give back in a way that we do training. We do skincare formulation training, most especially for the women, the single mothers, the older women. We actually get older women that come to us to get this skill. And we also source these raw materials like shea butter, and then we move them further to the women that cannot be able to, source them for themselves. That is basically what we do.
So we are taking our first commercial break, and remember, you can be part of the conversation by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Be sure to click the notification bell so that you do not miss out every time that we post. Like, share and comment. Welcome back to Queens of Change right here at Urban TV, igniting youth culture. I am your host, the Christine. In case you're just joining us, we have been speaking to Shamila Mavak, who is a skincare formulator from Uganda and is branching to the East African market. So Shamila, I don't know if you have any words as we conclude the interview, maybe to encourage any other lady that is out there seeking to get into business, and of course highlight how important it is for women to have a skincare routine that kind of sticks to our African skin, because I believe there's a lot of skincare products in the market, but I feel like there's not many that kind of tend to the African skin. So maybe you can look at that camera and do that.
So for my ladies out there, the women, the young, the elderly, my single mothers, the best thing I can tell you is that don't sell yourself short by relying on employment 100%. You women, God has given us a chance to create. So find something that you can create on your own and focus on that. That is the best way you're going to grow yourself, you understand? So don't rely on employment. Go and learn that skill, and then I'm telling you, it pays off so much better than going and then getting a job and then be employed. It's already so much better. Mavak Skincare, we offer skills, and we offer skincare formulation skills. Like, we can teach you how to make your own products at the comfort of your home, and you'll be able to make yourself a very, very good income. Also, at Mavak, we have we give back every year. We choose 6 women to give a skill to. So we choose 6 women all over East Africa, and we give them the skill of skincare formulation plus a little skincare raw materials that they can use to start their journey. So and also, Mavak Skincare is a Ugandan brand. It's a Ugandan brand that mainly focuses on East Africa. So if you're looking into partnering with us, I mean, you're a woman out there, you're producing your shea butter locally, you're making your castle powder locally, please contact us. on +256 760 And if you're also interested in learning skincare formulation, please contact us on the same number. We are on social media as Mavak Skincare Suppliers. That's TikTok, Instagram, and also we have a website at mavacosmetics.com. Please do not get scared of contacting us. We are very friendly and we are very considerate and very open to helping you starting your skincare line, teaching you skincare formulation, and also providing you a solution to all your skincare problems.
Thank you so much, Shamila, for
My pleasure.
gracing us with your presence right here at Queens of Change. I believe I speak for everyone when I say you are a young, talented businesswoman. And I pray that you venture into the Kenyan market. I cannot wait to try out your product.
We shall.
Other than that, thank you so much, guys, for tuning into yet another episode of Queens of Change. Remember, you can be part of this conversation. If there's someone that you'd like to see on this episode, please comment and tell me whoever it is, and I'll try my best to bring them for you. Other than that, asanteni sana for tuning in. Until the next episode, bye-bye.